What up, y'all? Took me like 20 seconds later than normal to get off the intro screen because I was trying to select the redirect to my, what's it called? To my second channel's live stream tonight. But it wouldn't let me. So I don't know. Wouldn't let me redirect. Ronnie, thank you for the 13 months. Josh, thank you for the 3 months. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. What won the poll? Other Great One grinds by 2%. So that means our one will be not for Mule Deer. Hunting and Fishing SA, thank you so much for the membership, dude. Alexi, thank you for the 17 months as a member. Holy. Holy. Where are we going, chat? Where are we going? Let me see. What type of other Great One grind am I feeling today? Been a while since we've done something that isn't Mule Deer. We will do Mule Deer later, though, because it's day 7 of the 7-day grind, so I kind of have to do a little bit. So don't worry, chat. There will be some Mule Deer after. Let's see. We could go for whitetail. We could go for pheasant. How many kills are we into tar? 78 on tar. Not really feeling fallow right now. Moose I'm not really set up for aside from Yukon, and I don't feel like doing the HM setup process for Yukon Moose at the current moment since I'm still a little sick. Not going to do Fox because screw those guys. They suck. I'm not set up for red deer, so I can't do red deer, guys. We'd spend the entire hour of time just setting up, and then we wouldn't even get to hunt. Bear? True, we could do bear. Because they fixed the bears. Like, they don't have that broken stand-up animation anymore. And we haven't got to see what hunting them is like now. So yeah, I like that. Let's go for some bear. See if we can get that spirit bear finally after, what has it been? 6 million bears? We've killed 13 bears and none are a spirit. We're also 563 kills into this grind, so hopefully it'll pop soon. We're pretty far into this grind right here. Bear Hunters loadout. Deluxe, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing real good. Aquitty, what's up? Thank you for the 32 months. Really appreciate it. All right, so what's the time for them again? Isn't it 4 to 8? I think it's 4 to 8. So we'll do 7:13. There we go. $9K bullets. Oh, yeah. We bought 10,000 bullets, like, what was it, a week or two ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago. How many kills so far? Well, we've got 563. You should get into grounded. I think I've looked into it. I'm not really too interested. There's a bear, a little mythical. A little baby mythical bear. That's not really a baby. He's a big male. Yep, they're not broken anymore. They stand up immediately. This is going to be interesting to see, like, how tough the grind is. From what I've heard, it's not that bad on PC, but if you're on console, it's kind of rough now. Trying to shoot, like, 4 bears with a controller before they run away. We'll have to see how it is for me. Is a great one bear good? Yeah, any great one is good. If you get a great one, it's incredibly rare. Are you ever going to do Fox? No, I've stated it probably 100 times at this point that I have no interest in going for Fox. I hate hunting for them. It is the least fun hunt I've ever been on. I'm not going to suffer through to try and get a great one Fox if I hate the entire process. If I ever do go for a fox, it'll probably be a very, very long time from now. If it's even possible for me to stop hating the fox grind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ender. I don't like the way they look enough to go for one with all the, like, pain that it would be. Because there's really only a couple foxes I would even want, and knowing my luck, I'd probably get one of the ones I don't like. Big horn. So far, bear grind doesn't seem that bad, guys. Seems about the same as before, not gonna lie. This will be a good test right here, though. This lake is usually loaded. I've already done that, AJ. Don't like going for night hunts. Yeah, night hunts suck too, which is another reason I don't like the fox grind. It's very slow. You barely kill any foxes. They don't have antlers, so every single fox looks exactly the same. You hunt at night, which is the least fun time of day to hunt. For a lot of people, at least. Obviously, some people like it, but in my opinion, it's not great. And I just don't think the Fox Great One is good enough to warrant all the pain you got to go through. Plus, they're like almost impossible to herd manage to an extreme state like I like to do. It's just all the things I dislike about a grind bunched up into one. Whereas mule deer, they're like the opposite. They've got everything I want. Antlers, lots of pretty furs, super easy to manage down, minimal places you have to go, like, just lovely. It's a beautiful. Okay, little bears. Where's the big males? None here. Okay. Ronnie, thank you for the super chat. Took me 18 Great One Bears to get a spirit, so good luck. Well, we're going to hope that I can get the Caitlyn luck and just pop like 72 spirits in a row. We're going to hope I get the Caitlyn luck and not the Ronnie luck. Because I'm already at, what did I say, like 13 bears with no spirit? The hunt continues on, man. I am still sick also, chat, so you may hear a cough occasionally. When's the 7-day vid coming out? Well, today is day 7, so in 1 to 2 business days. Because after I finish today, then I gotta record an intro. Then I gotta edit it all down and make a thumbnail. And then it will be ready to upload. Not gonna lie, bear's still pretty easy. I'm liking this. Thanks, Quox. Caitlyn the go-to bears, for sure. I mean, there's a reason that people call her Bear Queen. Did you get anything good? We just started. Also, guys, I did something yesterday. I decided to finally route my audio to 4 different channels in... or not channels, tracks. I'm now using 4 different audio tracks in OBS, which means I can choose 4 different tracks. I can choose from 4 different tracks of audio whenever I'm editing, which means I've got track 1 running through the stream right now, which has everything. It's got the music, it's got Discord, it's got Call of the Wild, obviously. Got everything, right? It's got my mic. Track 2 has no music, but all the other stuff. Track 3 is just Discord, in case I want to, like, pull some sound bites from stuff Nate says, or something like that. And then track 4 is just my microphone. That way, if I, like, want to pull the audio, but don't want the game noise, I can do that. So that's going to hopefully make editing a lot better. It's going to make it so whenever I use stream clips, I can just remove the music and put my own music in it. That's a thing? It is, Ender. It's kind of complicated to get going. It takes a while to get everything set up, but it's worth it. I think I spent 45 minutes yesterday just going through and separating the tracks on all of my different scenes. Holy Jackson, thank you for the super chat. First great one, Mule Deer, was Corkscrew Rack. Unfortunate, dude. Hey, great one's a great one, though. At the end of the day, it's still a great one, and that's still great. It's still pretty great. Deluxe Call the Wild, thank you for the super chat as well. Hey, Scarecrow, you've helped my grinds a lot. Currently 5 great ones in. Thanks for the guides. They help a lot. Hey, no problem, dude. Glad to help anytime I can. Mythical. He's a mythical boy. He's a little mythical berry boy. Oh, here's the real test. We have 3 bears to shoot. This is where it could get tough. Oh, 4. There's a little baby 3. What the heck, man? Little baby 3. Okay, so I can still shoot 3 before they run? I really don't see the problem with this. I don't think they're any harder than they were before. Sure, this bear wouldn't have ran off, but we still killed 3 before they fled. I really do think it's probably just a controller thing, where if you're using a controller, I could see this being tougher. But on keyboard and mouse, bears are still fine. Would you say 12 great ones is good? If you get more than 1 great one, I would consider that to be very good. Most people won't even see 1 great one in their lifetime. So if you have a great one in general, you're already doing better than 90% of the community. Because believe it or not, most people do not have a great one. You really have to do like hardcore grinding to get them. It's not Phobo's agent. Well, everybody's been saying that it is, so it might not be for you. But for a lot of people, they're saying that it is really tough to hunt the bears with a controller now because you can only kill like 1 or 2 before they run off. I'm just going off of what the console players have told me. Oh, nice, Liam, nice. He was just a pro player or something. Hey. Everybody's got their own skill set. Some people are really good with controller. Others are good with keyboard and mouse. Others are bad at both. How many? This lake's just giving us nothing right now. Got initial spawn 270 diamond whitetail when I got Revel and Thule. Nice, Debbie. Are lack of respawns a sign of a go spawning? I would not say that lack of respawns are a sign of that, no. If you're herd managing heavily, you know, to where you're always getting like massive deer everywhere and stuff, and then suddenly everything's respawning super tiny, I'd say that could be a sign. But I wouldn't say respawns not showing up is a sign. I see that happen all the time. Felix Called the Wild, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Or super sticker, I should say. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. Guys, for any of you that are following my second channel, Scarecrow Uncensored, could you tell me if it shows a scheduled stream? Because I wasn't able to select it as a redirect for when we end this stream. So I don't know. I don't know if it actually worked when I was setting it up earlier. I might have screwed up and not done it. Let me see if I can find it now. No, it's still not showing up, man. Give me 2 seconds, chat. It looks like it didn't work. Maybe it didn't fully finish setting it up when I was doing it. No, it says it's there. Oh, it's set to unlisted. Oh my gosh, there's no way. I did not set it to unlisted. I had it set to public. What the heck, dude? What are you doing, YouTube? Come on. Why did it put it to unlisted? No wonder I couldn't redirect to it. That explains so much. No, I didn't set it to unlisted, Johnny. It did that on its own. I didn't set it to that at all. I used the last Party Animals stream settings, so it just copied those over. But for some reason, it put it unlisted. That explains why I couldn't redirect to it. Okay, so now I should be able to select it. Yes, and now I can select it from the redirect. So whenever this stream ends, it'll send you guys right over. Deluxe Call the Wild, thank you for another super sticker. Oh, and also just a heads up, if anybody is attempting to complete the goal that we have set up there, it only counts super chats towards them. It doesn't count stickers in case anybody was trying to do that. For some reason, I don't understand why YouTube doesn't consider them the same thing. It's so odd, but YouTube be doing YouTube stuff, I suppose. Okay, here we go. 3 bears side by side by side. This right here is going to be a true test. I mean, yeah, seems fine to me. So as long as there's 3 bears or less, it's real easy. I'd say if you get 4 or more, that's where it's kind of difficult now. And even then, you can still get the 4th. It's just not usually going to be a good shot. What's up, Kaliak Vanin? I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but how's it going? What's up, XQ4? Tips for bear grind? Watch the guide I've got on the channel, Football 47. In my herd management guides playlist. Where the bear? Trying to remember. I don't think time resets really help that much with bears from what I remember. I feel like it's better just let them do their thing. Whenever we take like 2 months off of a grind, takes me a couple minutes, not really a couple minutes, but takes me like 20, 30 minutes to really get back in the groove of hunting them. Nice. Deluxe Call the Wild, thank you so much for the super chat. What's your favorite great one you've gotten? I would say my favorite great one that I've got has gotta be... I still think it's the two-tone typical Rackamoose. It's just hard to beat that one for me. It looks so pretty. Also, guys, we finally got the top fans feature on my channel. I've been waiting so long to get this feature. So essentially, the more you guys talk in chat, the more you like donate or give memberships, the higher your XP will go. And the higher your XP goes, the farther you go up on the leaderboard for the stream. Wait, you don't see it, Johnny? I see it. Deluxe is in #1 with 560 XP. Why isn't it showing it for you, Johnny? You telling me that it's only showing for some of you guys? How do you guys not see it? I see it. That's so weird, bro. You see it, Jivers? So weird. Only some of you see it while others don't. Yeah, you might need to refresh the page. Or maybe it's only showing for PC users? I don't know. Well, no, because I think some of you are on mobile right now that are seeing it. That would make sense. I don't know, man. YouTube being YouTube again, I guess. You see it and you're on mobile? Gotcha, Spider. It's so interesting. Well, for those that don't see it, if you're on a phone or a tablet, try updating the YouTube app. Maybe it'll show then. Because I know not everybody updates their apps regularly. Maybe that's holding it back for some of you. Refresh didn't work. That's so weird, Johnny. So strange it's not showing up. Yeah, for me, it's in the top of the chat box and says top fans. I guess that's so strange, though, because for anybody, for any other channel that had it, it was showing up for everybody. But for me, it's only showing up for some of you. That's so weird. Oh, why did I fast travel there? That ain't the spot, I tell you what. Easton, thank you for the super chat, dude. Got my great one, Pheasant. It was a ruby. Let's go, dude. That's super awesome. Love to see it, my dude. Yeah, when I go to my phone, I can see it as well. I see the XP on my phone, so I don't know. What if I switch to my second account on my phone? Can I see it then? What's your kill count? Currently 584 for the Barrios. What can't you see? So there's a new feature with YouTube where you can see, like, at the top of the chat box, it'll say like 0 XP or something like that. You'll see something that says 0 XP or some amount of XP. And essentially, like, the more you support the stream, the higher the XP goes. And it's like a stream leaderboard, essentially. Some people are able to see it and others aren't. So we're trying to figure out why that's happening. Like, only some of you are able to see it while the others, for some reason, can't see it. And yeah, guys, I can see it on my second channel. When I swap to my second channel on my phone, I can go to my stream and I see the 0 XP thing pop up. So weird. Because, yeah, some of you are seeing it and some aren't. Typical freaking YouTube, man. Border 15, thank you for the super chat, dude. Will you be going live on Twitch today? Probably not today. I'm still a little bit sick, so I didn't want to watch 2 chats at once. When I'm, like, done being sick and a little more clear-headed, I will multi-stream again. Jebba! What's up, Jebba? How you doing, Jebba? Hope life's been good for you. Well, that took long enough. We got him, though. Thanks, Jebba. Yeah, we're hoping to get better soon. Aaliyah seems to be pretty much completely better, so I assume I don't have too much longer to go before I'll be fully better. Today is the best that I've felt in a while. So, hoping that I'm at the end of it. Definitely feels like I'm at the end of it. Thankfully. I almost got your name right. I tried my best. You got a cold? Yeah, I've had it for almost a week now. Went to both days of the Monster Jam World Finals in Utah, and so I was around like tens of thousands of people in the stadium. And because of that, get exposed to a lot of germs. My daughter caught a cold, and then a couple days later, me and my wife got it. So fun times. Holy Border, thank you for the 10 gifteds. Congrats to everybody that's getting those. Rise, Vert, Kyle, Patty Cody, Country Boy, Katashi, Fidel, Tanner, and Timothy. Oh yeah, Monster Jam was a ton of fun, Miranda. I got to meet my favorite driver, Zach Garner. It was super cool. Oh, let's go, Jebba. Dude, it is so much better in person than it is on TV and YouTube and stuff. Like, you never realize how insane it is till you see it in person. Like, I've watched it my whole life, and I've never actually been to a live event until that one. And my lord, it's just... You really can't comprehend it till you see it in person. It's insane. Now we're probably going to try to go to one every single year. Cedar, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Crow, can you do some whitetail soon? We'll see. We're doing bear for this hour. Then we're going to do an hour of mule deer. And then we'll see what we can do for the final hour. The final hour will be put up for vote. Gavin, thank you for the super chat, dude. You're the man. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Absolute legends. Y'all are incredible. Yeah, Miranda, for sure. I always liked Tom Mentz as my favorite. Tom Mentz was my favorite to watch. It's unfortunate, like, how his final season ended. You know what's crazy? Like, both Tom and Dennis went out the same way. An injury in their final season. Pretty crazy, man. What did I think about Arc Aquatica? Disappointment, as I expected. I mean, the fact that Snail Games just like did it after the game was supposedly done being developed, and they like encouraged people to buy Ascended, shut down the official service, and then they're like, oh, by the way, not made by the original dev team, but we, Snail Games, just want to milk this game for its money. We want to milk money out of the players that still love it as much as we can, so we're going to create this slop. Just wild to me, man. Like, it was just... I wasn't going to buy it anyway, because I didn't want to support what Snail Games was doing. But then it turns out that it's just very disappointing anyway. So, good thing I wasn't going to buy it anyway. Oh, we forgot about that bear. We should probably go claim that at some point. Nice. We got 3 more. I'd say so, Mario. I'd have to calculate it to know the exact like number, like the ratio and stuff. But that sounds solid. I'd say that's probably around 1 in 20, 1 in 25. Because if it was 100, that'd be 1 in 18. But you said it's 75, so probably around 1 in 20, 1 in 25, which is about where I'm at. I really only moderate friends of mine seek to hunt. Friends of mine, people that have been in almost every stream for the last, like, 5 years. Like, those are mainly the type of people that I moderate on my channel. Because I have to know that I can trust you. Because there's a lot of power that you get as a moderator for a stream. You have the ability to ban people, time people out, like all that type of stuff. So I really don't give it to many people unless I really trust them. Is a 12 diamond ratio for red deer good? Yeah, that's where you would get into the insane herd management. I think that's about where my red deer are too. I feel like red deer, you can just get them to be so crazy with the HM. Oh, that's a legendary. Let's go. First legendary of the day. He's beautiful. And now he's calm. Smoked them good. Welcome back, Ender. We just got our first legendary. First legendary of the day, sir. Not him, but this one. Oh, it's beautiful. We got a slimy dimey. We got a slimy dimey.
It's a cheeky little diamond.
It's a cheeky little diamond. How many bear great ones do you have again? I believe 13. 13. This is grind number 14 right here. Oh, really, Ender? Maybe you just need, like, more herd management. You should do what I did. Get a few people on your map and just really manage them down, like, super, super good. Or as good as you can manage bears without going insane. Dude, this cold is still... It's still wrecking my voice if I talk too much. You guys are going to hear a lot of voice cracks today. You guys will probably hear at least 7 of them. Because I'm still incredibly stuffed up. How long does it normally take to get a great one fallow? I'd say the average is 500 to 1500 kills, but obviously you can, there's a lot of people that get them way sooner or later. So there's a lot of variance to any great one grind, but I'd say average is 15 or 5 to 1500. Why 7? First number I thought of. First number I thought of, man. Your bet is 8. Maybe. Can you do another hardcore series? I'll consider it, but the last one didn't do very well, which usually indicates that you guys didn't like it as much as other stuff I upload, so I kind of just haven't done one since then. Because it didn't seem like you guys enjoyed it as much as other series that I've done. You guys can kind of like tell what stuff I think you guys enjoy, because those are the series that I keep uploading, like 60-minute trophy challenge, random wheel, etc. Like those are the ones that you guys seem to love every single time I upload them. And so those have been a couple of the only mainstay series on the channel. Great one before level 60 usually does pretty decent too. You guys seem to enjoy that one. And a lot of times I gauge like how much you guys enjoy it based on like how many of you ended up watching it, how many of you liked it. I use that as a way to tell like what you guys actually want to see. So if you really like a series, be sure to hit the like button on it. Be sure to let me know in the comments that you really enjoy it, because sometimes I just assume that you guys don't want to see it if nobody's interacting with it. And then we move on to the other stuff that you guys usually do enjoy, like Great One grinds. I don't think you guys realize how much power you have as viewers on YouTube. You guys shape what content creators make by showing us, you know, what stuff you like and what stuff you don't want to see. One of the awesome things about old YouTube, man. It's so community driven. How many level 2 moose do I need on my map for good HM? So every species is going to have a different amount, or every map is going to have a different amount of that species on it. So it's going to vary from map to map. I don't know the amount of males that you'll have on Yukon, but you want to get at least 70% of them, the level 2s. Like at least 70% of the males on the entire map you want down to level 2s. I always go by like a percentage instead of like a exact number of like males, because a percentage you'll be able to kind of use that from map to map. But like, let's say there's 100 male moose on Yukon and there's like 200 on New England mountains. If I just say, oh yeah, you gotta save 70 level 2s, then it would apply to Yukon, but it wouldn't work on New England. So, and that's just an example. Those aren't real numbers, but you get what I'm saying. I just go off of percentages. So, oh, another level 9. I would recommend 70%. You want 70% of your males managed down on any grind you do, any species. And if you can, go even further. I think I've got about 75 to 80% of my mule deers managed down, probably. Because I've only got like 20 that I'm shooting. Ooh! Another slimy dimey.
It's a cheeky little diamond.
It's a cheeky little diamond. Why did Nate like nail that so good, man? Like that's one of my favorite little like sound bites that I've got from Nate. Just something about the way he says it, man. It's a cheeky little diamond. I can't do it as good as him.
It's a cheeky little diamond.
Oh gosh, it's too good. Hey, that's a bear. It's about time. Sorry, still in the Ski Ridge. The Ski Ridge, what's the word? Ski Ridge mood? No, not mood. What's the word? What's the word I'm thinking? I'm blanking. Mode? I mean, that's probably closer than mood, but still not the word I'm thinking of. Mindset? Closer again, but I don't think that's the word I'm thinking of. There's a specific word for it that I'm trying to think. Trying to think of here. No, not vibe. No, not mindset, mentality, or accent. What was that? Mule deer. Oh, dude, we need to go ahead and search our mule deer population on Silver Ridge. We haven't seen any of them. I have not checked muleys on this map since the update. I haven't checked them on any map except a ski. Nice. Healing culture. No, that's not the word. There's a certain word. It's not a commonly used word. But I just can't think of what it is. I believe it's used in like acting, where you basically like become the character. And it's hard to like get out of that. Lactose intolerant, that's gotta be it. No, that's not it. Persona, that might be it. Persona might be it. If it, I don't know if it's the exact one I'm thinking of, but it's darn close. Like that's the best one I can think of that you guys have said. Persona. Yeah, that's got to be it. Persona. I'm still in the full persona of an Ski Ridge hunter right now. That's probably it. I blame Jaxie Beard, man. He started doing the Canadian accent and stuff when he was talking when I was DMing him. And ever since then, man, what I gotta do every time I'm on a ski. And freaking bruh. English is hard. Dog, what? What, have you never heard of that, Ronnie? Honestly, one of the other words you guys use, embody, that goes along with it too. You have to embody that persona. All right, we got 2 over here to the right. There we go. Oh yeah, Michaela, you know it. You got 2 floating beavers. Holy! Are they big males? Or I guess for beavers, it's big females. It's still really interesting to me that the males can't make diamond. Like, I really thought that they'd be able to. Because they were getting up to level 4 and stuff, and I was like, man, they gotta be able to make it. Mythical. Level 6. Nice. Nice little 1-2 punch. No clue, Mac. I'm still kind of in the mode of like Call of the Wild, you know. We usually do pretty much just Call of the Wild for 2 months or so after a new map. So it'll be at least a few weeks before I post like some other stuff. But I'll definitely be posting other hunting games at some point eventually. Because I definitely want to get a prehistoric hunt video out. Their new map and new dinosaurs are pretty freaking sick, man. Prehistoric Hunt is getting closer and closer to like having a lot of the stuff that we really want in a hunting game, you know? Prehistoric Hunt is doing quite good. They've been putting out some banger updates. And the most recent one is their best yet. My only issue is I'm having way worse frame rates after the update in Prehistoric Hunt. So that's unfortunate. Bucks Wanted, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing great. We're only 6 super chats away from our goal. We're so close. Pretty sure I set the goal as... Yeah, so if we hit that, we'll switch to Mule Deer for hour 2. Nothing. Also, guys, what would be your thoughts on me using the whole like super chat goals thing as a way for you guys to like make me do difficult tasks in game? Do you guys think that would be fun? Because I've considered making it like we hit the goal and I can't use a scope for 20 minutes. Or like we hit the goal and I have to do a 360 before every shot I take or something like that. We won't do it this stream, but I'm thinking of planning a stream just where we do like stuff like that. And I'd make the goals like lower than what we have it set to now. I think that could be quite fun. The bears are just dying left and right. Yeah, honestly, guys, I'm not knowing a single difference in the bear grind. Even after they fixed the stand-up glitch and, you know, in turn making it tougher to kill a lot of them, I'm not really noticing a difference in how many I'm able to kill. I'm pretty happy with this. Second channel tonight is going to be Party Animals. We're playing Party Animals over on the second channel in 2 hours and 12 minutes. And we're going to be playing what's that mode? There's a new game mode in that game. I forgot the name of it. But we're going to be playing the new game mode on Party Animals and then potentially Shell Shock after. Jebba, thank you for the super chat. You have to shoot the next 5 with your non-main hand. Holy. I could do that, probably. The toughest part would be holding my breath. I'd have to, like, cross my arms or move my mouse completely to the opposite side of the keyboard. Boom. Etna Fox, thank you for the super chat. Can I steal some subscribers, please? No! I spent 5 years posting every single day to get all these subscribers, man. Gotta work for them on YouTube. I've dedicated a significant part of my last 5 years to this channel. Subscribers don't come easy, you know. Can't just upload videos and hope that people watch. Got to put in a ton of effort. Ah, running away. Oh gosh. How many kills to manage down Whitetail on Layton? It took me over 1,000. Took me a couple thousand to really get it to like a decent point. And then I kind of stopped managing things down for probably 10,000 kills and just like hunted them as they were. Then after that, I started to manage them down even more to get a better diamond ratio. It takes a long time to do any HM for the most part. Especially Whitetail. Whitetail takes so long, man. When you think about it, they take longer than mule deer, fallow deer. Even bears they take longer than. They can be quite tough. You guys didn't see that. I didn't miss. You missed. Honestly, kind of worked out. And the Fox, thank you for the super chat. Can I buy some lessons then? I don't sell lessons on how to grow a YouTube channel. I give out that information for free almost every stream. It's honestly really simple. Just look up YouTube guides. That's what I did. I looked up YouTube guides on every single aspect of it. On how to get better audio quality, better video quality, what programs to use, how to properly tag and title and write descriptions for videos, how to get better at Photoshop to make thumbnails and stuff. I looked it all up on YouTube. Oh, not about how to grow. I like this game. Oh, but you're not good at the game. Got you. To be honest, most of the reason why I'm good is because I've played over 8,000 hours across all my accounts. I've got like 7,900 hours on this account. And at least 1,000 across my other like 4 or 5 accounts. that I use for challenges. To be honest, I was pretty bad at the game for the first like 2,000 hours. A lot of it just comes down to playtime. Like the more you play the game, the more you'll get comfortable, the more you'll learn about it. The more you watch like guides and content on YouTube, the more you'll like, you know, be able to take things that you see other people do and use that to help better your gameplay as well. Like, I learned almost everything I know about Call of the Wild from watching content early on. And then I learned the rest of it just from playing a lot. Most important thing I would recommend doing is use all the perks that benefit aiming and fast shooting and low recoil. Use every single perk and skill that benefits those things. And make sure you play on like a lower sensitivity. High sensitivity, I know there's a lot of people that like to use high sensitivity, but if you want to be accurate and do quick follow-up shots and stuff, low sensitivity, low DPI rate on your mouse, it helps out so much. I play at like 950 DPI, and then I've got my sensitivity set to 54 look sensitivity. Yeah, no problem, Etna. Like I said, always happy to help. You don't have to buy my help. I'm always more than happy to give out tips. Roman, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. For the goal. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Lil Flip, thank you for the super chat. Coffee date? Sorry, I'm taken. My wife would not approve. Is Bjorn, thank you so much for the super chat. EW should give us polar bears and a great one for all the bears. I would be down with that. Confetti? I saw the confetti too. That was sick. That threw me off, dude. I did not think that they added confetti when we complete a goal. That's awesome. You guys know what that means? It means Scarecrow coughs. Oh, gosh. Now, what it means is in 4 minutes, we switch to mule deer. That means that in 4 minutes, we switch to mule deer hunting. You good? No, I'm sick. I'm definitely not good right now. I'll be good in a couple days, hopefully. Just gotta hope that this cold goes away for good. Can you do whitetail? You need typical? Nah, the goal said mule deer, and I need to do mule deer for the final day of 7-day Great One grind. So I've got to shoot some mule deer today. I can't spend the whole day hunting stuff like bears and whitetail and things. We got to go for mule deer second half. Yeah, I'm still sick. I haven't even been sick for a full week yet, I don't think, AI Warrior. And if I have, it's been like about like exactly a week. Ain't you sick of shooting mule deer yet? No, because I don't have every single Great One mule deer I can possibly get. And plus, the mule deer are more fun than half the Great Ones in the game. Like I was talking about earlier, they have every single thing I like. Antlers, lots of different variations to get. They're super easy to hunt, and they're super fun to hunt. Like, they have everything. I could see myself killing 30,000 mule deer over time, just like I have with whitetail. Whitetail, I'm getting close to 50,000. I could see myself reaching that same level with muleys. Especially because I really want to get every single rack on a pedal puff. I want to get pedal puff with every single rack. So I'll probably grind mule deer off and on until I get every single pedal puff combination. All right, we got 2 minutes left before we hop over to muleys. Even heart rack. If it's a pedal puff, I gotta get it. I did put your game screen on the video. Through OBS, use game capture. Game capture on OBS. But if you're on console, you'll have to buy a capture card, connect the capture card to a computer, laptop, desktop, doesn't matter what type of computer. And then you'll have to use, I believe it's a video device scene in OBS, and select your capture card after you have like everything hooked up to your console and your PC. All right, we have 45 seconds till Mule Deer, so I'm just going to start moving over to them. And obviously, you guys already know the drill. We're on a 7-day Great One grind, and I've been grinding off stream, so I can't tell you guys what kill count we're at because that would spoil whether or not I got another Great One, you know? So we will not be saying kill counts during the Mule Deer part because, like I said, obviously that would spoil it. Because if I said, oh, we're at 5 kills, then you guys would know that I got one. If I said we're at 1,500, then you know that we haven't got one in a while. So we're going to keep the kill count a secret so that I don't spoil the 7-day grind video for you guys. Really hoping that we can pop some awesome Mule Deer. I really want to get some big rares. Have you guys noticed I haven't got a single albino in all of our grinds for Mule Deer? Haven't got a single albino. Only got 1 leucistic. And I think it was like 2 mellas. Smoked. Close zone did not show up though. Glad you like the streams, Luke. That means we're at 5 kills. Nah, what if I'm at -7? Bet you didn't think of that. Hey, little deer. No, 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 no. Come back. Oh, you disgusting freak. Stop running. Oh my gosh. How dare he try to get away from me shooting him? Who does that? What's the kill count? Well, I can tell you it's neither of the numbers I just mentioned. Those are just examples. David! Thank you for the 5 gifteds, David. How you doing, man? Congrats to Roman, Rocky, Bob, Christian, and Bam Bop Cheese. Congrats, guys. Poor Liam. Still didn't get a gifted. Same for Johnny. R.I.P. Been a while since they've had him. What's up, Trixie? How's it going? You haven't got anything but Piebald and Dilute, Van Winkle? Yeah, they're definitely the most common. It's very similar to Whitetail, where Piebald are the most common. And I feel like Dilute spawns about the same amount as a Piebald, so that makes sense. How's your day going? It's going good. Having a fun time. Finally getting to stream after being sick for like a week. I'd say you guys can expect a little more of a regular upload and stream schedule from now on, since I'm basically better. Appreciate it, Emerson. Thanks, dude. I love all of you guys too, because without you guys, I'd literally be nothing. I wouldn't be able to be a full-time content creator. I'd probably have a way worse life if I didn't have this channel and all of you that have supported me on this channel. Like, you guys literally make it possible for me to do what I do and for me and my family to have what we've got. Like, it's all you guys. It's all y'all. Can you help me set up a great one grind? I have tons of guides to help you out if you want to check some of those out. I have a mule deer guide that I posted a few weeks ago that's going to tell you everything you need to know. How many zones you shooting? I believe last I counted we're at like 10 or 11 or something like that. We did not kill that one, I don't think. He's very poorly hit. Unfortunate. David, thank you for the super chat. That's very true. His life would not be fun without us. We control him. Now we are the power. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to read the last part, David. But thank you. Thank you for the super chat. For those of you that don't know who David is, he's like one of my longest time internet friends. I knew him many years before I started doing YouTube. And his thing is he'll say the craziest stuff possible in super chats and try to get me to read them. Oh, man. Oh, man. I gotta say, we missed you, David. It's not the same when you're not around. Okay, we got the second one. Gave him the smoke. He has got the smoke. David sounds like a stand-up guy. Oh, David's great. David's the best. Hey, no. Stop it. There we go. Jivers is back. Got a male pheasant on my first hunt on a ski ridge. Nice, Barrett. You know, I always forget they're on a ski ridge. I feel like it's the only species where I'm like, oh, wait, that's right. They are on this map. And caribou, actually. I always forget that there's caribou on this map. I feel like the fact they didn't give the caribou, like, better true racks is probably the reason that I don't pay any attention to them. Because they're literally just the same as the Yukon caribou with slightly different models for their bodies. Tiger grind? I've done a ton of tiger grinding in the past. I couldn't see myself coming back to it anytime super soon. David, thank you for the super chat again. The big 20. Holy. The only person I miss is you. I miss PC would watch and play Tarkov and Call the Wild. Oh gosh. Give us your best caribou mating call. I want to hear it again. Oh gosh, dude. I remember back in the day, like the early days of the channel where I would just do random animal calls for your donations. All right, let's see. Gosh, what does a caribou even sound like? What does a caribou even sound like? I don't hunt them enough. And we don't have caribou in Oregon, so it's like... What does the caribou even sound like? Is it like a grunt snort type of thing? Hold on, let me look it up on Google. What does a caribou sound like? Caribou sounds. There we go. That's what I need. Oh, it is like a snort. That was the best you're going to get out of me. It's like you have to do that, but higher pitched, and it's weird. I don't think I'll be able to do that. That's the best I'm going to get. I don't think I can do a better caribou call than that. I think that's about the best it's going to get. No, Samson, be good. Only David gets the pass to say crazy stuff because he's an old friend. Doesn't mean the rest of you can say crazy stuff in my chat. We still got to keep it somewhat PG. There's a lot of kids watching. Oh, I didn't check over here. Yeah, David. A ski now? Yeah. We're on a ski now. Going for some more of the muleys. You should muley grind on parquet. Potentially in the future, yeah. Oh, gotcha, Phantom. Okay. Okay, that is a 2. This zone has not been getting much bucks recently to shoot. Oh no, Jivers. Oh no. Yeah, Salty. I've said that quite a bit on stream in the past. Love to watch your stream. Sadly, don't have a second monitor, so I could watch and play at the same time. Oh, that's unfortunate, Rocky. Hey, at least you can listen and play at the same time. Or, you know what's the strategy that I used to use when I only had one monitor? I'd have the video or stream up on my computer and on my phone at the same time. And I'd press start at the same time. Like I'd have them synced up at the same place. That way I could watch it on my phone, but I'd be hearing it through my computer. The things you do when you've only got one. Hey, what's this guy doing? The things you do when you've only got one monitor, man. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know. That's a 5? That's a freaking 5? Unliked and reliked. Wow, Jebba. Wow. Don't really like a ski. You just feel like it's a mix of Leighton and Medved. Really? I don't see Leighton as the mix. I always viewed it as a Yukon and Silver Ridge Peaks mix. Because it's got the really good hunting, like, shooting lanes and, like, good population dispersal and stuff that Silver Ridge has. Where it seems like everywhere you go, there's something to shoot. And it's got the, like, beauty of Yukon Valley. Nice. Got them both. Beautiful. At Best Buy, I saw a second screen about the size of a tablet for $100. Yeah, they make like mini monitors. They're called like portable monitors, I believe. I've got one of those as well. I used it for my setup for a little bit. And they're not bad. They're definitely not bad if you need something compact. Is stacking good on a red deer grind? It's one of those things where it's kind of the same for any grind. It's if you want to use it, you can. It's always going to help you manage down your map even more because it's offsetting your herd management and making it easier to get low levels. but you never want to stack the whole time. Like once you're herd managed, stop stacking. Rip, Johnny. I mean, it's almost impossible to get a bunch of ones, Jebba. I only have 2 ones on my whole map. The rest are like low weight estimate level 2s with a few high weight estimate level 2s. It's very difficult to get level 1, so I would not try to only have ones. 60-minute Great One Challenge, please. I just uploaded one of those like less than 10 videos ago, I'm pretty sure. I know it hasn't been that long. There will definitely be more in the future. I can't promise when, though. How rare would you consider a level 1 dilute mule deer? Practically as rare as a great one. Because the odds of even getting a level 1 mule deer seem to be pretty low. Yeah, they seem tough to get, Hugo. You have 2 herds with 2 level 1s. Holy jets. Better than I was able to get for level 1s. I've had such a hard time getting level 1s that anytime one spawns in, it gets to live no matter whether it's in a good zone or a bad zone. You don't have a single level 1? Holy Ronnie. Crazy. Big males, as Flinter would say. You have 6 level 1s, Jivers? Holy, that's more than most people from what I've seen. Oh, wrong thing. I don't want that. I want to reset time. That's what I was trying to do. All right, Johnny, no worries. I will talk with you in a couple of hours then. What, Easton? Do a KG Great One grind again? No promises. We tend to do something different every time we collab, so I can't promise we'll ever return to the Great One grind that we did. Because we already got him set up. At this point, it's just down to if he wants to hunt them. Has KBG been grinding? Like I've said the last few times you guys have asked me, I haven't asked him if he's been grinding, and I don't think he has been. We have not talked about black bear hunting since we made that video. You got a spike red deer on Tiabaroa? Holy. Those are pretty tough to get as well. You don't see too many of those. The little baby red deer. What happened to Brober on Tackle Tuesday? Tackle Tuesday died because the angler is dead. They stopped developing the angler, so we couldn't do Tackle Tuesday anymore because nobody else really wanted to change fishing games. So we don't do Tackle Tuesday anymore. We do Trophy Tuesday. And it's on my second channel. Brober's got a life, so he doesn't really participate anymore. He's got a kid. He works a job that takes up pretty much all of his time. I'm very grateful that my job is playing video games, so I've got the time to do it. But Brobra, he's swamped, man. YouTube was like a secondary thing for him. It wasn't his full-time job. Yeah, I miss Brobert too, man. As far as I know, both him and his wife both have a full-time job. And so while she's working, he's watching the kid. While he's working, she's watching the kid. And if they're both working, they have like a family member or somebody else watch the kid. Like they're busy all the time. They don't get any breaks. Does playing Call of the Wild hurt your eyes? No. I've been gaming heavily pretty much all my life, or at least the last 10 years. So nah, this is nothing. You just got to take the precautions, right? Use a blue light filter on your monitor. Wear glasses if you need them. Don't strain your eyes by not wearing glasses when you need to wear glasses, you know? Oh, yeah, David. Insane. To infinity and beyond, eh? Purpose job have something to do with WD-40. Probably. He probably makes it and sells it or something, dude. Hello, little muleys. Nice, nice, nice. Little double takedown. Roman, thank you for the super chat. Just found my 7th pie ball of the grind, 400 kills. Nice, dude. Love to see it. Mr. Dono? Dude, the dono happened like 10 seconds ago. I didn't miss it. There's a stream delay. There's a delay from when I say something to when it actually like is on stream, you know? If the donation just happened, I didn't miss it. Now, if I go like a couple minutes without acknowledging one, then you can assume that I missed it probably. But it's pretty normal to go 20, 30 seconds without acknowledging the donation and then acknowledging it, because sometimes you're not looking at chat. Did you miss anything? No, actually. We got a couple of diamond bears, but that was about it. Kind of a lackluster hunt so far. We're hoping the muleys can turn that around and pop something good. I really want to get a big rare again. Preferably not a dilute this time, because we already got a super rare dilute. I don't really need any more big dilutes. Oh, gosh. I'd like to get a big leucistic, albino, or mela. That's kind of my goal now. Get a giant level 4 or 5 of one of those. David, thank you for the super chat. Bro, how dare you miss my dono? I donated 1.355 seconds ago. Hilarious. Yeah, apparently Steam is down, I'm seeing in chat. There's a few people mentioning it, Shadow. Unfortunate. You don't need to apologize, Phantom. It's not that serious. I was just letting you know. No need for an apology. Is there a huddle muley? Not really a huddle muley. There is a 3 mule deer multi-mount, but 2 are female, 1 is a male. So technically it's a huddle, but it's not a huddle at the same time because it's not 3 males. I think it's called Stag and Doe Party, which also still bugs me if they called it stag instead of buck. Because mule deer are bucks, they're not stags. Red deer are stags, Sika deer are stags, but mule deer are not stags. All right, 4 males, none shootable. Just like last time. Michael, thank you for the 9 months as a member. Really appreciate it. Maybe, Roman. You never know, man. Although I will say it is very difficult to tell if a great one is coming unless you're super heavily HM'd. Like, for example, if you're averaging a diamond every 30 to 40 kills, you're going to get dry streaks where you don't see a diamond for 100 kill just naturally. Because obviously the number that we're talking about, that's just an average. You're going to get some faster, some slower, and then it'll average out to approximately 1 in 30 or 1 in 40. So it's a lot harder to tell then. Like, you'll get dry streaks of 100 kills sometimes and have it mean absolutely nothing. Whereas, like, if you're getting a diamond on average every 15 to 25 kills, you know, it's a little bit easier to determine when you have a major dry streak that could be caused by a great one. Jebba, thank you for the super chat. I'll check back in 5 minutes to see if you see this. How about 5 seconds, Jebba? Haha. Thank you for the super chat. What's up, Kendall? How's it going? Best map for Fallow Grind. I'm doing one on Tiabro right now. Well, you're doing it on the best map. I would stick to that map. Is this game even possible without all the DLC? Of course it is. It's a lot less fun without the DLC because most of the weapons and like good equipment is DLC. But you can play any of the maps for free just by joining multiplayer, so you don't even need to buy the maps technically. Because you can just go into multiplayer and play any of them. So I would say it is definitely possible to have fun without the DLC in Call of the Wild. But the DLC, a lot of it is, you know, stuff that's going to make the experience even more fun. Honestly, I would recommend just waiting for a sale if you're kind of iffy on DLC. Wait for a sale. A lot of DLC regularly goes like 70% off or 90% off in some occasions. And then, you know, buy like 10, 15, 20 bucks worth of DLC when there's a big sale. You'll probably be able to get like 5+ DLCs during those times. Because when they're on sale, a lot of them are like $1.50, $2. So that's personally what I would recommend if you're a little like on the fence on if you want to buy DLCs. Oh, hey there. He's a 4. Gonna shoot him some more. He's a 4. Do the bundles go on sale? I believe they do, yeah. I believe they do go on sale. You can save a lot of money just by waiting for the sales. Steam puts them on sale much more often, but there is occasional sales during like major times, like major holidays and stuff on console. Like, I believe around Christmas time, there's usually a sale for Call of the Wild stuff. No clue, Kendall Payne. No clue. Haven't talked to him in a little bit. Yes, Easton, I have in the past. Probably good value if they do. Oh, definitely, for sure. You can also get a lot of like a lot of the DLCs for very cheap on like key sites. If you guys don't know what that is, essentially you can buy like the codes to install the games, like a Steam code. And in many cases, like those websites will have them for a discount because, you know, people buy them when they're on sale and then they sell them there. And a lot of like, actually, that's not really how it works. The way that it works, from what I understand, is like different companies. What is it? Companies? No, it's not really companies. Different like notable people in the industry, like I think publishers, you know. They get a bunch of keys and stuff for games, and then they can sell them for cheaper on third-party sites. I think that's how it works, at least. I use G2A for Steam keys. Oh, it's not sketchy, Phantom. It's just like if I got a key for a game from, like, the store, right? Like, you just enter the code in and boom. There's a lot of reputable sites that just sell keys for games. Essentially, like those people that sell them there, they get them for a discount by buying like bulk keys and things and stuff like that, direct from like the publishers or whatever, and then they sell them. I think that's how it works. At least it's a little muddy on like the waters are a little muddied on like exactly how it works. They sell console keys sometime, not every game though. Some games don't do that. Like for Call of the Wild, you can't get individual DLC keys on third-party sites. You can only get like bundles, I think. Or not even bundles. I think it's just like the different editions of the game, like gold edition, silver edition. Like you can get those. You can get a key for those for console on G2A, but they're not discounted very much. It's definitely much more common with Steam keys to get like good deals on third-party sites. Oh, nice, Nicholas. Nice. Fan-freaking-tastic. Did I miss the second one? You gotta be joking. No. We gotta shoot him in the face. He can't get away. Get back here, Stinky. How many kills in? I cannot reveal that because it'll spoil whether or not we've gotten anything since the last stream. And we're doing a 7-day grind video right now, so I can't spoil anything for that video. So I'm not going to tell you guys what kill count we're at right now. Just know that it's between 0 and 500,000. It's somewhere in that range. I'm sure you guys can narrow it down. I believe in you guys. How many kills today? Let me see. About 34 kills today. 34 kills today. Plus whatever bear kills we got. I think we killed probably like 60 bears. So we've killed like 60 bears and about 34 mule deer today. Yeah, definitely 499,999. Agreed. You nailed it right on the head. That means he has? No, it means that I'm not going to tell you or else you'd know if I have or not. That's the whole point of not telling. Because then you're just left to think, like, did he get something else? Or is he on a 2,000 kill grind right now? Maybe he's killed, like, 72 rares. Gotta keep the mystery. Boom! First dime of the day. Beautiful. You say people were going to call you a cheater? I did, but I didn't tell you if it was great ones or if it was something else. I think my exact post was like, man, when this 7-day grind video gets posted, I'm going to get called a cheater so much. But I didn't tell you guys why. I just said that our luck has been crazy. What could it be? Super rares, great ones, a lot of rares. What could it be? What? It went through it. Disgusting freak of a deer. It's like a ghost or something, dude. Bullet went right through its chest. Unbelievable. 25 great ones and 7 super rares, I'm assuming. Gosh, how'd you nail that, Jivers? Unbelievable. You nailed the guess. Unreal. Or nothing at all. True, I could be throwing you off. It could be all a diversion because of how disappointing the 7-day grind video is going to be. You never know. I could be throwing you off. That's the fun of not knowing. Doo-doo-doo. 4 supers and 5 great ones? Well, you're going to have to wait. Gonna have to wait till whenever I post it. I don't actually know when I'm gonna post it. Today's the last day of the 7-day grind. So pretty much what we do in this stream will be the last kills that we get on muleys. For this video at least. Since I've got to do a different stream today after this one. I tried to hunt as much as I could this week. But being sick made it kind of tough. Give a subtle hint. I got some deer in the video. I mean, you said subtle, Ronnie. That's about as subtle as it gets. I killed a few deer in the 7-day grind video. Oh, here's another hint. Here's another hint. I killed a great one in that video on live stream. All Crow got during the grind was a cold. True. Is stream lagging or just me, chat? I think it's just you. I don't see any lag on my end. Maybe try lowering the quality a little bit. Dude, does anybody watch the football YouTuber MMG or Meegs or Maher, Mr. Maher? I've been watching a lot of his stuff because of College Football 26 and 25, and also all of his card openings. And ever since I started watching him, man, every time I just want to say, true! True! Because he does that all the time. Oh, he almost ducked it. He ducking bullets. Nice. We actually have 4 kills, bro. True. How many kills? It's a secret till tomorrow's video, Hunter Boy 33. If I tell you the exact number, you're going to know whether or not I've got another great one since the last great one. Because if I say like 2,500, then you guys would know that I haven't got anything since then. But if I say like 7, then you'd know that we just started a grind. So like, we can't today. We can't spoil the video. First pieball of the grind. Let's go, Rocky. Been a while since I've seen a piebald, I feel. We seem to get so many freaking dilutes on this grind. Welcome back, Liam. You know what? I'm not even going to claim it. He's running too far. He's not worth it. Oh no, dilute's definitely the most common. Dilute and piebald are the 2 most common by far. They're a lot easier to get than the other rares. You can't buy me telling you guys exactly what I got in the video. It doesn't work like that, man. I'm not going to spoil a piece of content that hasn't come out, because then half the people wouldn't even watch it. That'd be very counterintuitive to reveal too much info about a video before it comes out. I don't even remember how many kills I had on Great One Fox, Marcus. I don't plan to go back to it, so I don't really have the number in my head. Would $500 change your mind? No. You can't buy it from me, man. You can't buy information from me. That's not how I do things. I don't let people pay to have me tell them stuff. I don't let people pay to play with me or anything. You can't buy your way into things on this channel. You can't buy your way to things. If people are going to donate money, I want it to be just because they want to donate money, not because they're trying to get something, you know? I already have college football 26 victors. How much money for your social security number? About 7.2 million. Yeah, 7.2 million sounds... honestly, that's kind of a low ball. 85.2 billion. There you go. For 85.2 billion, you can have my social. And to be honest, that's a low ball too. Oh gosh. Oh, that's one of the oldest tricks in the book, Ronnie. I can't believe there's some people that actually fall for that. That's kind of insane to think about, that there's some people that are such idiots that they would actually fall for that. I remember reading stories online of people that had fallen for that type of stuff, and I'm just like, you idiot! Why? I'll give you guys a hint, though. My social security number has some numbers in it. Oh my gosh. I think I've said too much. I think I've said too much. It has numbers in it. I said it. And I'll tell you another hint. It doesn't have letters in it. Isn't that insane? There is no hashtags throughout it. So insane. And I got it in the United States of America. I've said too much. By now, all 872.3 million of my bank accounts are being hacked. They probably took my goldfish I don't have as well. Let's go, Liam. That's weird. Mine has symbols. Is it hieroglyphics or something? Is yours made of hieroglyphics, Jivers? I've heard about those. Oh, we're chasing after some mule deer, Lil Nine. Oh no, Jeb. Sorry to hear that, man. Chivers, you've said too much. All right, he's revealing so much information right now. He has the world's first hieroglyphic social. It's incredible. Ooh, that's an ugly 5 that won't make diamond. Yay! I love those. You ugly little turd, brother. That's got to be the ugliest level 5 I've ever seen in my life. I mean, only if you're trying to manage down your exteriors, Dalton. Because stacking is only really used for managing down the rest of the map. If you've already managed things, you got to take them down. That's a good rack? No, it's a 50-50. It's disgusting. If it was this on both sides and it made diamond, I'd be a little happier. But nope. Disgusting. Almost threw up looking at it. Your second glacier one? Let's go, Liam. Let's go, dude. Oh, I have no idea what that even is, Shadow Rose. I don't watch TikToks, so I have no clue. I purposely stay as far away from TikTok memes as I can. I don't even read my comments on TikTok. I just post on TikTok and then close it. Did I mess that shot up? Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Oh, this poor deer. This poor little deer. TikTok should just be banned already. Nah, don't ban it. Just make it illegal to post stupid stuff on there. I like to use it to promote my channel. Boom. How did I not see him? What the heck? Did he just spawn in? Possible, I guess. Not the fish. Hey, just watch YouTube Shorts for short fish content. YouTube Shorts is better than TikTok anyway. Because on YouTube Shorts, you get to see Big Rigs fishing stuff. You get to see Nate's fishing things, man. YouTube Shorts just copied TikTok? Yeah, but they did it better. Because now they've got streaming, long-form videos, and short-form videos all on one platform so people don't have to, like, swap from app to app, which is a lot more convenient. And so... Yes! Oh my gosh! No way! You have to be joking! I don't think you... Oh my gosh, you guys don't understand the context of this because you haven't seen the 7-day grind video yet because we're on the final day of it. You guys don't understand how ridiculous what I just did is. You guys do not understand how ridiculous what I just did is. Oh my gosh, I feel like I gotta spoil the video for you guys now. Guys, that was a 51 kill great one. That was 51 kills. Like, I don't think you guys realize how insane this is. That was 51 kills. And the one before it was 45. I just got 2 great ones in less than 100 kills. I've never done this before in my life. And what if I told you it's not the only crazy stuff that's going to be in this video? I can't believe what I have just accomplished. I've done something I've never done in my entire time of being a YouTuber. Oh, he's fleeing too. What the heck, man? I don't even know what fur it is yet. I haven't got... Is it a drippy drizzle? Oh my gosh, it's a dripple drizzle! Oh my gosh, that's so sick! Holy crap, dude! I'm so... I don't know what to say. I'm so speechless. Like, I don't know what to say, man. I've just done something that I don't think I've ever seen. Are there any other content creators that have done this, guys? Oh my gosh. Jebba, thank you for the super chat. The $51 super chat. Holy. Wow. Thank you so much, Jebba. Woo! True. Wow, man. Wow. $1 per kill. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm so freaking blown away. I am fully convinced that this is the easiest great one. There's just been too many short grinds throughout the whole community, not just me, but through everybody. Didi got his in 20. That's kind of nuts. 20 kills. My lord. Dude, I am short of breath after that. That is the last thing I expected to see today. That is the last thing I expected to see today. Okay, let's main menu so it stops being nervous. This is the most ridiculous thing. And we finally got the big boy rack, the classic rack. Wow. Yes, Ender, get back on the mule deer because they're apparently freaking cracked. Dude, I can't believe that. I gotta let the Discord know. Dude, I'm 100% getting called a cheater when I release this video. There's probably going to be so many comments calling me a cheater. Holy crap. Okay, let's go ahead and pick a gun, guys. I don't even know what to use on it. Not those. Obviously. Dude, should we use the Empress? Oh my gosh. We got it. I think we're going to use the Empress. Oh, not with those skins on it, though. Holy. No, obviously, I know you guys know that we don't cheat, chat. Obviously, you guys know that it's herd management. But there's people that are going to see the video for the first time ever that may not be fans of the channel, and they're going to immediately think that I'm a cheater. It's unfortunate. But it's just part of what comes with being good at HM and putting in a lot of time and stuff. But unfortunately, not everybody understands that. Holy, dude. I kind of just like this. Let's do this. I think that looks good. Dude, my hands are so shaky right now. My hand is so freaking shaky. Holy crap. Jeez. Okay, 7mm bullets. Looks like we already have them equipped. Jeez, bro. All right, let's go get them. Holy. What rack is classic rack? Classic rack. Oh, really, Jebba? Do it. Do it. Do it, brother. What the heck, man? Jeez. Main menu. Did I main menu? I think I did. Unless I'm just so flustered I forgot. We got a great one, Miranda. You missed a great one. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I don't know what that means, Delta Tom. Dead zoning? What is dead zoning? Are you talking about deleting zones? Like how it says dead zone whenever you get too much pressure? Oh, trading. Yes, that's very frowned upon. It's technically not cheating because they're not using an external program, but it's incredibly frowned upon, and the official Hunter Discord bans people for talking about it. Or not for talking about it. They ban people from talking about it. You're not allowed to talk about it in the official Discord because it's so frowned upon. It's kind of the same with modding. You're not allowed to mod or showcase modded stuff in the official Hunter Discord, and content creators aren't allowed to use or even like promote any type of modding either. They take that stuff pretty seriously at EW. There it is right there. It's a little dripple drizzle classic rack. Dude. I really want to get some up close footage of this guy, but he's in like the worst zone to do that because the wind is always blowing this direction, which means I can't approach it from the left. And if I approach it from the right, I got to go through all the other deer to get to him. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the scoring. 643, 728. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know what they score, so I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a good estimate or a bad estimate for it, but holy crap, man. I'm still so shaky. This adrenaline hit is crazy. Go away, bear. They score 643 plus. Oh, so like its minimum estimate is like probably what you would consider average, and then it could be larger. Oh no, I missed your super chat, Jivers. Let me get that. Jivers, thank you for the super chat. What the heck, you heckin' hacker? I know, right, dude? I can't believe this. It's like we're getting such good luck I don't even understand it myself. I really don't. Doesn't the Great One Counter give away the video? No, because I don't add it to the Great One Counter unless you guys have seen it. That's how I do it with the Great One Counter. I don't put anything on the Great One Counter until you guys have got to see it. As to not spoil future videos and stuff, you know? Dude. Yeah, pretty much, Psycho. I am expecting it fully in this video. This is the most insane luck I've had in my whole time playing this game. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's definitely not true. My most insane luck ever was back-to-back super rares with no HM on 2 different days. We had a diamond piebald one night on Rancho Del Arroyo for whitetail, and then the next day we got a diamond piebald again. That's the most insane luck I've had. To be honest, great ones spawn way more often than super rares, so... Holy crap. Oh, I know Victor's. Honestly, it's kind of a running joke here. For a while, I haven't seen you guys doing it as much recently, but you guys used to make fun of the people that would call me a cheater like crazy by like saying, I bet Quo definitely hacks. And then you guys would put like a bunch of nerd emotes at the end. I used to look down chat and see that all the time, every time I'd get a new trophy. I think, you know, as time goes on, old viewers leave, new viewers come in. And so little fun things like that kind of fade away. Unless you guys revive it, which we totally could. Yeah, that's the one. Quo the hacker. He absolutely hacking right now. He's literally hacking so hard. All right, we got our beauty right there. Dude, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. What gun are you using? 7mm single shot. What mod are you using? I'm using the Get Good one. I'm using the one that's called Get Good. I bought it from your mother. Number 7? Hey, you guys won't know what number it is till the video comes out. We hacking like what the Fortnite? That is hilarious. Nah, we're just having fun here, Goose. We're just having fun here. It's never anything personal. We're just having fun. Okay, so this group is here now. I don't like that. Honestly, it doesn't matter if we spook them because they're not the same herd, so it's not going to make him move. Is this like number 7? Could be 7. Could be 27. Could be 6. Could be 8. Could be 12. Could be any of those. Hunter, get out of my way, bro. Where did he go? Oh no, Jebba. Rip, dude. Oh my gosh, he moved over there. What the heck? What even would be the max score for a Mule Deer Great One, Max? I don't know if anybody's killed a max scoring Great One Mule Deer that I know of, at least. Dude, this is insane. I haven't been shaking for this long from a Great One in so long. Like, my hand is still shaking. This is crazy. I haven't shook this much from, like, a video game. Like, from the adrenaline of something in probably, like, 3 years. This is insane. The only thing in recent time that has made the adrenaline rush, like, go crazier was being at Monster Jam. That, like, was crazy for adrenaline. It was insane. Oh, it's so pretty. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Oh my gosh, dude, my hand. Trying to position this No, I keep bumping it because I'm shaking. Now stay. Okay. Let's get a troll. Hey, probably, man. Probably. Yeah, Aaron, you joined at the perfect time. I have an app that says it's 7:02, but I don't know. I never trust those apps, Max, because a lot of times it's like data mined info and it's not always correct. If it trolled, though, I know, right? Oh, he's so pretty. I'm just glad we finally got the big boy rack. $702 is way too high. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think they could ever reach 702. But if they could, that would be kind of crazy. 347-ish? You mean 647 Ender? Oh, man. Gotta be 650 at the highest. Yeah, I'd say it's probably not too much more than that. We need to see more of them, obviously, to really know. Holy. Okay. I think I'm calmed down enough now to take a shot. I think I can take a shot now, chat. On the deer. Not like not a shot of alcohol. Shot on the deer. The other one's for later. Oh my gosh, I love this. All right, let's take away the outline real quick. Spot this guy, then respot him. I want to get a screenshot of the scope. He turned, but totally worth it for the screenshot. Okay. Okay, I'm paranoid right now, so I just got to triple check. 4 to 9. He's class 5. Yeah, we can take him. 0.75 meters. There we go. Smoked him with the Empress. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Holy. Jeez. Wow. Oh my gosh, man. This is 100% like the ones in the Hunter Classic. Like, now that I've finally got to see this rack in game, dude, look at the colors. So, when I was talking to Jaxie Beer the other day, he described this as looking like a petrified tree. I see what he means now. Look at this. There's like moss or something on it. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Dude. And I feel like it fits this fur type so well. Oh my gosh, this might be the best one I've got yet. I really, really like this a lot more than I thought I would in game. This is so much better in game, guys, than it is in the pictures. Like, I'd say out of all the racks that I've got, this one shocked me the most. This looks so much better in game than it did in screenshots and like videos from other people. Like, actually seeing this in game, this might be my new favorite rack. I like this more than Sack Rack now. Not gonna lie. I think this is my new favorite rack. This looks a lot better than I originally thought it did. Originally, I had this ranked as my third favorite. This might be my number one now. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, I know. Right? Sack Rack is beautiful. It is. Sack Rack is lovely. Don't get me wrong. But this is just, it's a whole different world in game. Wow. Jeez. All right, let's go in the trophy lodge. I don't want to spoil the great ones for the video though. Because I already told you guys that our last grind was 45 kills. So you guys already know that there's another great one. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil what it is, so we're going to go to the break screen while I place down this guy. Don't worry, it's just a temporary break screen. Okay, I decided to place him up front here. I think he looks good on this wall right here. Right next to our fallow. Is he clipping in the wall? No, he's not. That's actually kind of shocking. I would have thought these antlers would be clipping harder. Dude, that looks incredible. Hold on. So if you guys ever get a fur type you hate, but you get this rack, it actually looks sick as an antlers only one. Look at that. That's actually awesome. I didn't think it would look this good as the antlers only mount. That's kind of cool. Jeez. Unfortunate, Tyler. Well, you can always go back and watch it again. Why do you dislike the heart rack? I just don't like it that much. It's hard to explain. I just think it looks too much like Disney drew it, you know? It looks too whimsical and like fantasy. Like obviously a lot of these racks are fantasy, but it feels like a different type of fantasy, you know? I just don't like the way the heart one looks. It's hard to explain aside from that right there that I just did. Now go and get another in 10 kills, dude. At this rate, I would not be shocked if we did. But I got to get ready for the second stream. So I got to end the stream here, guys. I got to go get some food before stream number 2 of the day on the second channel. Holy. Insane, man. Thank you guys so much for being here I mean, you guys, you don't fully know it yet because the video isn't out yet, but you might be witnessing history in the making, at least for this channel. Definitely history in the making for this channel, maybe for the whole YouTuber community as a whole for YouTube videos. This 7-day grind video is going to be my most insane yet. It's going to be insane. Jace, thank you for the super chat. Gone Fishing, thank you for the 1 month. Appreciate you both. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll see you guys in the night stream. I'm actually going to send you guys over there, so don't leave yet. I'll send you guys to the Scarecrow Uncensored stream. You can turn notifs on or whatever you want to do. We'll be streaming over there in, oh gosh, 49 minutes. I'll see you guys then. Peace. Jace, thank you for another super chat. Thank you.